Good morning to all my wonderful viewers out there, and welcome back to another Streetwear Talk video, the series where we cover the latest streetwear releases, the latest streetwear news, and of course, well, we just discuss streetwear in general in the series. In today's video, we're going to be covering an upcoming release. Yes, we're going to be covering all the release details, all the official images, and my thoughts and opinions on Derschutze's upcoming Grand Theft Capsule. Before we start talking about this capsule, I do have to highlight the fact that you guys helped us reach the new subscriber milestone over the weekend. So I want to say thank you. Thank you for helping me over this Easter break. We have hit our new subscriber milestone of 2,930 subscribers. We actually tipped a little bit over, guys. So thank you so much for the continuous support. I'm going to give us another milestone to try and hit. Let's see if we can hit 2,935 subscribers before the end of April. Okay, let's start talking about Derschutze's new capsule that's coming out today, April 5th. So what's happening is Derschutze is releasing a series of t-shirts, a series of hoodies, and a couple of jackets as well for this upcoming capsule. Now the capsule is called the Grand Theft Capsule. Just Grand Theft. Why is it not called Grand Theft Auto? Well, because I'm pretty sure Derschutze does not want a lawsuit from Rockstar. Even though all the designs are literally just robot versions of iconic Grand Theft like stills and like pieces of art. They're playing it safe. They're playing it safe by not calling it Grand Theft Auto, which is totally fair. And I understand why they're just calling it the Grand Theft Capsule. So yes, as I just kind of alluded to there, we're getting a series of tees, hoodies, and jackets that are robot-themed versions of artwork from the Grand Theft Auto series. It's really, really cool. It's really, really well done. The only piece that's an outlier is maybe the jacket. The jacket isn't Grand Theft Auto inspired, only the hoodies and tees are. And I think in this video, when we do cover all the pieces, I'm only going to cover the hoodies because the tees are exactly the same. They're just a screen printed version of what's on the hoodies. So I don't feel like we should just double up with that. You know, I think that's pretty fair. How we're going to cover, you know, the release details, all my thoughts and opinions on, and all the pieces releasing in this capsule is just by using Derschutze's store page, which I will link down in that description section below. So let's head on over there now and have a quick squiz at all the pieces that are releasing this week. So here we are, guys. Here is the page for the upcoming Grand Theft Capsule. We have it releasing on the 5th of April, 6 p.m. CEST time, which I'm going to take a bet is Central European Standard Time. Don't know if that's what the acronym stands for, but that's my bet. If you're unsure on when that releases in your time zone, that's okay, because Derschutze has you covered. They have a timer counting down to the exact drop time of the drop. Now you may be saying, oh, but look, all the items are already here, they're already in stock, I can buy them. No, they're available for you to look at, and if you have an early access code, when you get sent an early access code from writing a comment in their comment section of their Instagram posts, that's where you'd go to then put in the code and then buy it. But you can view the items and get ready for when it drops in, well, from when I'm recording this video, 14 hours from now. But yeah, definitely head on over to the link down in that description section below for you guys to check out when it drops for you. But as I mentioned, we're getting a series of t-shirts, hoodies, and jackets. Now, I also talked about how the graphics on the hoodies are the exact same as the t-shirts. So I kind of feel like we shouldn't cover the t-shirts and the hoodies as well, because that's kind of like a double up. So I'll just quickly talk about the retails and the specs of the tees, just so you guys are at least informed on that. So the tees are releasing for 34 euros each, with I think it's around like 5 to 15 euros shipping, depending if you're, if you live in Germany or if you live internationally. The tees are going to be 250 GSM brushed cotton, I think it is, and the graphics are screen printed on the chest there. Pretty standard high quality Derschutze pieces. The hoodies, however, are going to be different. They're 74 euros, and they're going to be their iconic embroidery logos on the chest there. They are 480 GSM. So very, very high quality, not as dense as a Kith hoodie, but pretty dense regardless. What we'll do now is we'll dive into each of the hoodies to have a look at the graphics, and then I think we'll just dive into one of the jackets because, I mean, it's the same jacket, just in different colors. The jackets are retailing for 104 euros as well, if you guys are interested in the retail price there. But we'll dive into the first hoodie that's releasing in this April 5th Grand Theft Capsule, which is the Grand Theft hoodie in the pink color. So here is the pink hoodie, guys, 74 euros and the tax is included, so you don't have to worry about, you know, putting it in the shopping cart and then getting hit with an extra tax. I actually did that today because I'm Australian, our taxes are always included in the items. So I was looking at an item on a store today and I was like, oh yeah, that's a nice price. Added it to the cart, saw the tax, and I was like, yeah, no, maybe not. It must be what it's like to be an American. It's such a weird experience. But yes, this is 74 euros all up. This is the graphic that features on it. We'll just scroll down and have a look. So it is, I'm trying to remember which Grand Theft it's from. Is it from Vice City? It's not from San Andreas. Either way, there is a piece of Grand Theft Auto art where I cannot remember. Someone is holding a gun off to the side like it is here. Obviously, Derschutze has done a little bit of a spin on it and they've changed it to a robot holding the gun. It's a really cool little graphic. It's going to stand out really well on the pink hoodie, and that embroidery is going to feel amazing as always. I gotta say, I'm actually kind of gravitating towards this piece. I don't think I'm going to pick up anything from this drop though. I'm kind of saving up my money for some like Capital or Undercover. So if you know, Capital and Undercover are quite expensive, so I want to save up my money for that kind of stuff. But this is a really, really nice piece. Really high quality, 480 GSM, 100% brushed cotton, so no oils or, you know, microplastics in this hoodie, and it's manufactured in their awesome little factory in Germany. So yeah, all around really solid. Love the graphic on it. Probably my favorite one, but we'll go check out the other ones and see how they look. So we'll move on now. I think we'll go cover let's go have a look at the brown one. Let's see how the brown hoodie looks that's dropping this week. Here we are at the second hoodie releasing in this drop, which is, again, it's just called the Grand Theft hoodie, but it does come in the brown and it is a very different graphic for this one. So this time around, it's a 480 GSM hoodie, same as before, 100% brushed cotton, same as before, but it comes in a brown color with this graphic on it. Now this one I remember is from San Andreas because I want to say Grove Street is like holding their guns over the top of the car and over the side of the car window and stuff. But that's like a real throwback because it's been a hot minute since I've played San Andreas. Either way, it's going to look sick because this graphic is completely embroidered onto the piece there. So you're going to be able to see all the details with the stitching. I'm always blown away by Derschutze's, you know, embroidery patches and embroidery on the pieces, because if you've ever gone out to a business and asked a business to embroider something for you, something as detailed as this with a crazy thread count is going to cost you big dollars. So for the retail price that they ask for, I always think it's a really good deal picking up a piece like this, especially the bigger pieces like the jacket that we're going to cover later in this video. But it's an awesome piece. Brown isn't really my color. I think I've only got one brown hoodie in my wardrobe, and it's that Perkson Mini Undercover one, and it's not even like super brown. It's like a very light brown. This is going to be a very dark brown, as we can see from the colors here. So if that's your color, if like dirt is your color, go for this piece. But for me, it's not my go-to color, but I do love that graphic on it. But I want to hear how you guys feel about this hoodie down in that comment section below. We've covered 2 out of the 4 hoodies that are releasing. Remember, the t-shirts are the exact same graphics, and that's why I'm not covering them. So we'll move on over now to let's move on to the blue one. Let's go see what the blue Grand Theft hoodie looks like that's releasing this week. Okay, here we are at the blue one, 74 euros, same details as before. It's 480 GSM, 100% brushed cotton. Amazing, amazing. Comes in a very sky blue though. It's not a darker navy blue. This thing, well, I would almost even say baby blue. This is going to be mad bright, but it's going to look really nice on body. It's a really nice color that a lot of, you know, dudes especially don't go for, but it's a really nice color to wear. We'll have a look at the graphic now that's featured on it, slowly scrolling up. There we go. It looks like a RoboCop cyborg type holding a huge assault rifle there with, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's like buildings with little bits of white embroidered into them, so they look like, you know, lit up rooms and stuff like that. Huge towers in the background. A whole city is detailed in the background. I really like the detail on this piece. The embroidery is going to come out really nice on it. I actually quite like this one as well. The pink one and the blue one are both kind of up there. It's like, oh damn, if only I wasn't saving money. Or had heaps of money, then either or, then I could pick this up. But yeah, I'm gonna be really bummed out about missing this. I'm gonna look down 2 months down the track and be like, damn, I wish I picked up the Grand Theft hoodies, you know, because these are awesome. These are super sick pieces. Let me know which one is your favorite so far, guys. Did you like the pink one? Did you like the brown one? Or is this blue one now your favorite? Hold on to that as well though, because we're about to move on to our final hoodie, which is the green one. So let's go check out how the green hoodie looks. It's also releasing this week. And the last hoodie that is releasing this week is the green one here. Okay, so after we cover this one, we'll move on over to the jacket that's releasing this week. And I think I'll just cover one color of that because, well, we get the general idea once we cover one color. It's coming in this nice forest green, definitely a preferred green for me. If I have to ever buy a green hoodie, I like this forest green. Not a huge fan of like limes or light greens. This dark green is definitely where it's at. Zooming in, we'll have a look at the graphic itself. The graphic is, yes, I know this one. I remember this one. This is a robot version of Caesar from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas chilling on the hood of a car. I really like it how they've, you know, futurized the car to give it like floating wheels and stuff. And then he's just a robot with two cyborg arms chilling on the hood of the car. Look, I think it's sick. It's a really awesome piece. The graphic is awesome. It just makes me want to play San Andreas again. Rockstar, remaster it already. It's an amazing game. Yeah, wow. It's awesome. Super sick piece. I want to hear from you guys how you feel about this final one, the forest green hoodie that's releasing this week. Awesome stuff. I would say 3 out of 4 of the hoodies that are releasing this week are definitely awesome pickups that I wish I could do. But we'll move on now to the last piece, which is the work jacket, and see how that awesome graphic on it looks. And last but not least, we have the Burning House workwear jacket in the navy. I initially thought it was a black. I mean, look at it. It's so dark in color. I thought it was a black, but no, we're just getting a very, very dark navy. So it has with inner lining and inner pocket, 100% brushed cotton, manufactured in their factory, but when you buy it, it's going to be a pre-order, so you're not going to get it straight away. It will be shipped within 20 days though after ordering it. So all the other pieces are made to order. This is a pre-order though, so you're going to have to wait a little while for this piece to get to you. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. On the back of it, we get this amazing all embroidered graphic that says Schutz, which I think from memory, the brand's name in German is the Marksman. So I'm sure that Schutz by itself just means marksman. I'm unsure though. It has a U exploding off into the graphic as well, and the T as well. So you're just missing 2 letters there. And it features this burning house graphic with this huge fire going on in the background. Kind of looks like an explosion, honestly. The thread count is going to be insane on this. The level of detail on it is going to be crazy. Most brands would do a graphic this size in print, and even the print would be quite expensive as well. But Derschutze is coming in here and doing it as an embroidered graphic. It's just absolutely insane. Really, really crazy. Love their attention to detail. Love it that they're doing embroidery on this piece. It's super sick. On the front, it's kept a lot more minimal, and then it's simply just a little patch down here that says Derschutze, as we can see with the zoomed in version of it here. I honestly wouldn't mind this small graphic chucked on the back. I think the explosion with the letters getting lost in the graphic is a little bit of a downside. I kind of wish that they just did this graphic here, but on the back, and had the full brand name on the back. I feel like that would just be a lot nicer. It has a couple buttons down the bottom to adjust the waist size if you're a little bit thinner. Yeah, all round it's an awesome piece. My only change to it would be to have this graphic on the back instead of the current one, so we have the full brand name there. But that's just my little personal pet peeve there. Apart from that, it's a really awesome piece, definitely worth the 104 euros that they're charging. I would definitely pick it up in their biggest size, which would be the extra large for me. But yeah, an awesome piece. That is the final piece releasing in this Grand Theft Capsule, guys. We're obviously getting the tees, which are the same graphics as the hoodies, and now this jacket as well. I want to hear from you guys down in that comment section below though. How do you feel about this capsule in general? Do you like any of the pieces? Do you not like any of the pieces? Let me know. Let me know down in that comment section below. And that's really it. That's everything to say about this upcoming capsule by Derschutze, their Grand Theft Capsule. It's releasing today, April 5th, 2021 at 6 p.m. CEST time. Yeah, look, I love the hoodies. The jacket is absolutely amazing with its, you know, design on it, but like, I just wish the letters weren't thrown into the graphic, or even honestly, I wish that all the letters were removed and we just had the graphic on the back of it. Ooh, that would be crazy. That would be an absolutely amazing piece just to have the graphic on the back of it. But yeah, it's awesome. I want to hear from you guys though. Are there any pieces you're going to be picking up from this capsule? Do you like the tees because they're just like a nice price, nice quality, good print? You like the hoodies just because they're thick, warm winter hoodies with an awesome embroidered graphic on it? Or are you skipping the hoodies and tees and going for that jacket with the huge embroidery piece on the back of it? I want to hear from you. Let me know what you're going to be picking up from this capsule down in that comment section below. And of course, if you guys want me to keep covering upcoming Derschutze releases, upcoming capsules, don't forget to leave a big old like on this video, comment in the comment section down below, and to subscribe to the channel, as we are also trying to aim for that new subscriber milestone I just set, which is 2,935 subscribers. Hopefully, with your guys' continuous support, we can reach that milestone before the end of the month. But that's everything to be said about the capsule, guys. Good luck to any of you guys out there that are looking to pick it up. I hope you manage to pick up the piece that you're looking for. It's going to be a very, very hard pickup because everyone's going to be scrambling for it. But let me know if you do manage to pick up anything from this drop. But until the next Derschutze capsule, until the next Streetwear talk video, until the next drop list video, guys, I'll catch you later.